Okay, so here is Reka. There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machines. The old ways were respected then, and witches revered. Ugh, a better world? Perhaps. But time moves on, and if we do not move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future. One who has known hardship and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation, only time will tell. Let's begin. Let me see if I can get... I may have to play this with the keyboard, but that's okay. Oh, we're going to make a character. Okay, well, this is going to be fun. We're definitely having tattoos. We're definitely doing that. Okay. So we're in body. What are we doing here? Okay. No offense, I am pale as heck. So I typically go for that setting. But hey guys, feel free to weigh in on this. I'm really sold on the more astrological thing here. But we can move her around like this. I'm not sure where the tattoo shows up. But we'll see. Hopefully we'll see. Yeah. Happy cozy game time, everybody. Okay, so hopefully we don't spend the whole time just making the face of our character. But you know? Ooh. I think somewhere like there or back at the beginning. I don't know. I think I like that one. Works. Yay. Ooh, freckle amount. So we can go low freckles or we can go high freckles. I think I like the high freckles. Using this as motivation to get that soup in the pot and other tasks so I can come hang out with everybody. We are here when you're ready for us, Beulah. Yes. Yeah, we're going to go with a lot of freckles because I feel like that adds some magic to it. Freckle intensity, let's see. Enough to look like speckle freckles. What do we think? Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, eyes. Cold fog. I like the grayer eyes, but we've got, ooh, we can go full on. Let's see. Cold fog, bright sky. You know they get me with these sky references. So we're going to let astrology guide us on this one. All right, cool. Okay, hairstyles. Fun. Let's see. Something like this. Or this, it's only a little bit different with a little bit less hair. Like that. I think we're kind of going in that direction, but what do we think? Long hair, short hair? Oh, the tattoo shows on the hands. Thank you for letting me know that. What is their astrology? Eyes like those, we're looking probably at Aquarius. Aquarius rising, at least. Like you, AJ. Let's see. Color. Oh, hair color. We can make it dang glow. Okay. So somewhere between black and white is going to be this hair color. I like the whiter. I like that it kind of glows a little bit. Which, woo! Okay, no, we get all the colors here. Awesome. You'll be looking at the back of her. Oh, that's fair. Let's see. Ooh, I like that. Something silvery. That's cool. If I'm going to be looking at the back of her, chicken plus whatever soup. Ah, you can put it in the pot that hubby will agree to eat in time to play. Yay! Awesome. Okay, well, let's see. Eyebrows. Now we know that they're not as big of a deal, but considering Baba Yaga's lore, which, by the way, I have looked up, let's see. Something around there I think is good. Let's see how we do with color here. I'm going to try to match it a little bit. Watch me biff this, but it's okay. And then the warmth was, it'll be a little bit off, but that's okay. Brightness all the way down. Cool. All right. This looks like a moonchild if I've ever seen one. All right. Clothes. Ooh. Okay. When they say clothes, they mean which cloak. This is fun. And there is our tattoo. We do see that. That's nice. Oncoming storm. We are starting Reka today. So this is going to be fun. I kind of like the little capelet that ends up on these. I think the colors on here are going to be nicer. And then, ooh. We're going to wear pants because that's fun. Let's see. I like this. I think that's really nice. Yeah, we're playing Reka. So this is where we're going to start getting into the folklore of Baba Yaga. And I like the idea of boots. Okay. So here we go. This is pretty much where we're at with the characters. Accessories. Do we want a babushka? I think we do want a babushka, actually. Why not? Adds a little bit of hair, but babushkas are fun. Maybe not with a choker. Left hand. Those are rings. You can have rings. Absolutely. Right hand. Yeah, we're going to do rings, and we're going to assume that they're planetary talismans. I like it. Cool. All right, everybody. How do we feel? This is our character. We are ready for an adventure to go encounter at least Baba Yaga's hut. But, man, if they are not very entwined with each other, there are some parts of lore that actually say Baba Yaga's nose is, like, rooted into the roof of the hut. So we'll see. She's cute. Yay, I'm glad you guys approve. Oh my gosh, AJ, great question. So we have Virgo risings in the chat. That's awesome. There's a little bit of Virgo rising here happening in the sort of studious form. And honestly, Vettius Valens in the anthology, which was written back in Egypt, said that Virgo is very often underestimated for being very mystical and having extreme mystical qualities. Virgo is highly associated with herbal magic, kitchen witch stuff. So this should be hopefully right up your alley if you are a Virgo rising. I love that. Cool. Awesome. Okay. I haven't used a keyboard in so long. You're not going to... Oh, nope. I can use my... I can use my computer. E to customize character. We did that. We're feeling good. Use R to look around. Shift while moving to sprint, or can I... Whoop. That's jump. Okay. Seeing if I can find sprint. If I can't, I think we're just going to use WASD. So you said shift while moving to sprint. Yeah, that's kind of important. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a adjustment, but that's okay. Ooh, we can take something. Where was that? Where? E. Take that. You just found a tool. Equip your tools and abilities via the radial menu. You can find out which tool or ability, what each tool does in the radial menu. It's an oil lantern. See, you already knew that. That's funny. Maywin is ahead of all of us. All right. Shine light upon the darkness to find what is hidden. Press Control to open the radial menu and select the lantern. There we go. All right, this isn't going to be so bad. All right, hold to raise your lantern and pass through the fog. Just anywhere? Ooh, the nervousness of going the wrong direction in the fog is fun. Okay. Okay. Virgo is Earth, yes. However, AJ, to your credit, Virgo is known and characterized by having wings. It is one of the winged signs. Do you want to continue? If you want to keep customizing your appearance, stay. Go back to the mirror instead. Let's go. Yeah. I'd seen some stuff about it, but it's still in its sort of pre-release right now. Let's see what happens. Okay. Wow, just right into it. Okay. All right. And if I shift, we run. And there's no stamina consumption, so we can just run and climb things. And if it rains, who cares? What a concept. Are we social? Do we talk to this guy? Yeah. Oh, the dang wheels fell off. Think it rolled down the path towards the bridge. Shoddy workmanship, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? Well, some things never change. Sure. Oh, what else you gotta say? Nope, same thing. Okay. Nice. I found the wheel. I found the wheel. I found the wheel. Hey, 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 hey. Got it. And we're just... Okay, who wants to talk about Wheel of Fortune references and astrology house systems? And this is perfect. Anyway, if we consider her face to be Virgo, she is a Virgo midheaven at this point. Just like me. That's fun. All right. Alrighty, we are going to talk to you while holding this wheel. Delightfully awkward, I love it. You found my wheel, thank you. Wouldn't have gotten much further without that. Ha ha ha. You look familiar. No, don't say it, it'll come to me. Oh my goodness, why did I not see him before? Felix, I love that. Getting old, how dare you, Felix? I never forget a face, but occasionally I misplace them. Well, I'm going to use that from now on. Oh, cool. So maybe we'll still be playing during the official launch. We'll see. Curious grunts. I like Felix. Hey, you're right. They do look like they've been through some trouble. We have they pronouns right now, and I'm just stoked about it. Sorry. Felix is stoked about it too. Phenomenal. Yeah, I love the background in this. I downloaded the game and I got stoked, so it was a great suggestion, you guys. I know you like trouble as much as the next slide-in, but it's rude to pry. Sorry about my business associate. He gets overexcited sometimes. Really must throw him down a well one of these days. No! He looks like some form of potential puppy. Let's not do that. Yeah, not in that bottle, you won't. We're just sitting here looking around holding a wheel like, dude, I didn't even want to talk to you today. Okay, look, I'm going to stay around these parts for a while. If you need anything, come see me. I'll give you a good price on my wares. And it looks like he sells like herbs and stuff, which sounds nice. Felix disagrees. Our wares. Oh, they're partners. Okay, so let's ask, where are we? Western part of the lands of Zhaoia, maybe? What is in the jar? We're going to get to it, don't worry. He made a rain emote because I'm waiting for the... Yeah, when we get back into Breath of the Wild, we're going to need that rain emote. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you go further down the road, you get to a small village called Kopnik. They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure they'll have work going if you're interested. Barely a sneeze of houses in the fields, but river next to it is a real beauty. All right, creature in the bottle. I didn't ask who because, like, he's Bogdan, the merchant. Should we ask more? Oh, so you can see him. Most folks can't. You have to be a bit, shall we say, broad-minded to see the likes of Felix. And since you asked, he's his Leiden. Basically what happens when you give chaos legs and teeth. Brilliant. All right, I tell you more about how we cross paths later. Great. Right now, I need to get this wheel fixed. You mind yourself now. All right, we'll do the who are you just to be sure. Bogdan, it's not my real name, but it'll do for now. I'm a traveling merchant, no roots for me. Give Bogdan 4 wheels, thanks to you. The open road in front and the stars above. I love that. All right, bye Bogdan. And it looks like we've got our little indicator up there of where the next village is. And that sounds like, unless I can jump. I'm going to go like... Can we interact with this guy? No? Okay. We don't want to make friends with the merchants. We want to make friends with the scarecrows. Obviously. All right. Let's explore what the swimming situation is like here. We just walk slower in the water. Okay. I love it. Okay. Let's see. There's a person out there. Hang on. I don't know if I can get to the person out there. But we'll find out. Oh, hello, there's another person. He walked away from us. That's... You're not the only person I can talk to. Oh, or you could just do that. Okay, come here. Hey, I'm talking to you. Do you need anything? Tell me about the old woman's in the woods. Yes. Give her a wide berth. She's a dangerous relic of our past. Our dark past, even. If the old woman represents the past, what's the future? I love the mind of this character. Have you been living in a cave, young one? The highest lord, of course. That's who most right-thinking folk believe in. Why did that disappoint me? So we're headed towards an out... no fall damage either. Amazing. We're an outpost, western border of Javia. Not many visitors come here. Most are just passing through, transporting their wares to the west by boat. Proud farmlands, and of course, the river. It connects the village to the rest of Javia. What's the river like? Runs slowly here. Like thick pumpkin soup. There's a suggestion for you. Means you'll see a few swamps about. Usually they attract mosquitoes, but thank your stars you've not come here during summer. Otherwise, the air would be thicker than the soup. Oh goodness, that lady freaked me out. With the little devils. Okay, goodbye. I'm going to go see if I can talk to that lady. If she comes close enough to... Oh, never mind. Sonia, where are you? If you want to earn some coins, you may find work there. We can always use a hand on our farms. Mindful of the woods, though, not everyone around here is as nice as me. Roast pumpkin, yes it is. Ugh, pumpkin cookies are my go-to. I made pumpkin cookies around Christmas. So I'll pop you in a stew as you look up. Oh, just fooling. There's an old woman out there that some say is a bit on the witchy side. But that's our favorite kind of Oh, hi! You must be Sonia. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? Tell me about the woman in the woods. Ma told me she used to roam these lands, traveling in a house that could move around by itself. But then again, excuse me, sir, Ma was a bit of a drinker. How can a house move by itself? Yeah. I ain't one of those educated types. Maybe it's got wheels like Bogdan's crappy old cart. I like your enthusiasm. Ooh, do you see the carved snakes on our roofs? There's a tale about a man who freed the village from a snake plague a long time ago. That would be St. Patrick. I'm sure there's another one. He dug a pit and used a flute to lure the snakes into it. Since then, people have honored him with these carvings. Phenomenal. Poor Bogdan, yeah. Oh, gosh. Well, I mean... They can just walk over each other. Why can't I? Can I catch you? Nope, no, I'm not. Okay. Well, fine. I think did I already talk to him? Yeah, I don't know. Someone's coming down the road, though. Let's talk to them. I like your pigtails. Wow, we are really interested in the woman in the woods. I've seen her, looking in the bushes with eyes as red as the blood moon and fangs as sharp as iron. May the highest lord protect us all. Who is this highest lord? She sounds pretty scary. Does she? I wasn't scared. They say she only likes to eat children and, good luck. Someone walks by and you stop talking. How interesting. Guys! A little personal space. My gosh. Okay, you got to take a dip in the river. The waters are so calm and soothing, but watch out for floating logs. My brother's a lumberjack in Barslin. That's the next village upstream. They use the river to transport the logs. Fair. Why load them on a boat when they can float themselves? Let nature do the hard work. Great. Are you close with your brother? It sounds like it. So rude. I know. Not like we used to be. The family misses him. He doesn't visit like he used to. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Okay. So the village is that way, but there's stuff here. Like goats! And a barn. Can I trespass? Is that okay? Nobody seems upset by it. All right, this is cute. That's an interesting stove. Okay. Let's see. Hi, I was just in your house, and now I'm going to talk to you about it. Oh, it's you again. Okay. Wow, sorry. Apparently I misplace faces too. How about you? Are you going to tell me about the woman in the woods? Looked up Baba Yaga, found her really interesting. Yeah, she is. She's something. How integrated some of the lore has her with her house is very interesting too. You think she's a witch then? It's nonsense. Most of us here Follow a higher path. Higher path? That's debatable. We really love our river. We've got pumpkins and cucumbers. All right, you seem proud of your village. Of course. Finest produce is grown here. One of us always takes first prize in a local pumpkin tournament. That's awesome. Yeah, great. All right. Just taking in some of the ways of life here. Oh. Okay, so we know there's a brother that's... That's one way to do it. Hey, come here. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Okay. Nope. I already talked to you, and I think I can carry a goat. So, oh, they're missing one? Well, I'll take this one just for moral support while I look for the missing one. Guys, we're holding a goat. This is great. Okay. Fine here. You can stay here. I don't want you to get too separated. If the one that's missing, it's probably going to be like across here. Because if it's missing, it's not going to be in that fence, right? I know. Robot had a really cool Baba Yaga character. Ooh, of course they did. All right, we're looking. Well, that's hilarious. I wonder what this guy did. How can I help you? Tell me about the woman in the woods. Also, can someone tell me about this goat that I didn't even know was missing until I accidentally picked up another one? The crows. Is she dangerous? Practices dark arts that most dare not speak of. Honestly, when I was reading up on Baba Yaga, she does sound pretty chaotic neutral. We've seen better times. Aw. What's the matter? Those birds, shifty-looking things. Beady eyes like berries. I could swear they're following me, stalking me. In fact, I can't scare them off. They must belong to that old crone in the woods. She's pretty shifty, too. If you help me get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. Well... Okay, why are they stalking you? If you talk to the goat girl, she has a quest to find her missing... Oh, so I just have to talk to her first. I thought I did. I'll do that, though. We definitely want the goat to find its family. May have accidentally forgotten to pay her. Well then, buddy, don't let on to anyone that I went to her. They'd laugh at me for sure. Well, yeah, you're a hypocrite. Thought maybe she could help me out. I had the money to pay her, honestly. I just lost it in the game of Tickle My Pumpkin. All right. We're gonna take this on and see how that goes. Okay, this is about the kids. Okay. And I'm also going to go up. Is there a quest log somewhere so I don't forget all this? I'm sure there is. Let's shift and run a little bit. We want to pick up the goat quest. I am focused on the goat quest first and foremost right now, so. Okay. Oh, dear. Behind him. There's an apple tree. Oh. Keyboard M. Okay, cool. You're going to tell me about the woman in the woods. Oh, she used to have a companion. Must have got tired. Was her companion local? Came from the village? Have all kinds of ridiculous notions. You don't have to tell me about the city, but Bluebell Bodkin, one of my beloved babies, has gone missing. She must have squeezed through the fence. Can you see if you can spot her? The herd's worried sick and so am I. Me too! Where should I look for her? She must be somewhere in the nearby woods. I'm tired of searching for her myself, but... Oh, I've tried. She's a naughty little thing and loves to play, so I suspect she's hiding from me. Maybe one of the neighbors has seen her. Do you often lose your goats? Because we're judgy. Particularly mischievous breed. Running off or hiding and getting stuck in things. They wouldn't help you look anymore. Well, leave it to me because animals. Alright. We're going to go this way. And wait, so we say M. Oh. M is not doing anything just yet. Maybe I haven't gotten to that point. Hi, guys. What do you want to say? sitting here muttering over bones and searching for herbs at night. Nice. You haven't saved in 25 minutes. Sure. Cannot save right now. Well, that would be why I didn't do it. Tell me about the highest lord. Yeah, what's up with this? Everything we have and will have is because of the highest lord's blessing. You know what this reminds me of? The Bear and the Nightingale. if you haven't read it yet, it's actually pretty good. It's really good, actually. I love it. I want to get it for my bookshelf. Okay, so it's in the woods. Are we talking like these woods? It feels like I need to get a little bit further before I can start really tracking things and get past tutorial stuff. Do you have a moment? I guess I do. What's bothering you? Jacob. Okay, so we're going to look for Jacob. I guess we're not going to look for Jacob. What are witches really like? Help those in need. Yay! Yulia! Nice. Okay, we will look for Jacob. You're not even asking us to, but we will. I like this person. Okay. Oh, I can interact with the well. Interact with the... Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Got a whole fireplace from a well. I like it. So we have to figure out how to scare the crows away. Oh. Well, looks like we're good at it. Did I get the interact option up here? Hello? Oh, nope. Is this really all there is to it? Okie dokie. Well, this is easy. Oh, I guess there are more. I don't know. The Bear and the Nightingale. Yes, thank you, AJ. It's so good. I don't hear the crows anymore. I'm gonna go look in your house. Maybe there are crows in there. Oh, boats. Wait, I heard a crow. Not that crows aren't allowed to be around here, but... We jump funny. I'm just gonna say it. Alright. I don't see any more crows, but this guy doesn't seem satisfied with our crow dispatch. Check out the apple tree. Can we... Nope. Okay, well. That's fine too. Oh, hi. Did I talk to you yet? Jamila, yes. Okay. Oh, hi, Zelda. So, good news, everybody. Oh, on the rock. On the other side of the doghouse. You know what? I'm going to test it anyway. I know you said never mind, but it never hurts to check. So, good news. We had the thought that Zelda might have arthritis, poor little baby girl. But we found out today that she does not. So that's one step in the right direction. She is, however, drugged out of her little sweet mind right now. So she's adorable and super tired. Let's see here. Yay, no arthritis for sure. Yeah, she had to get x-rays today, which means they gave her a bit of a nap. And she was a trooper. All right. I'm going to talk to you again, and you're going to say, hey, good job. No? Hello? Okay, I think Was there ever a reward in that to begin with, or are you just, cheating me like you did Baba Yaga? Still trying to go towards the woods, but I feel like it wouldn't be those woods. I feel like it would be those woods. There's also this isn't the same well, is it? It might be the same well. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's the same well. Okay. All right, we're going to go into the woods. Try to find the goat. Hello, little friend. Now listen here. You tread carefully, youngster. The woods are home. Oh, we found the woods. We found the woods. Yeah, yay for good drugs. Zelda, yes. Hi, Gabe. Zelda is full of rage. I've taken to calling her Baba Yaga because I think I've said this before. She worships ancient gods. Love it. She is somehow Russian. If you've ever looked at an animal and have heard their voice and you just know that's their voice, um, much more civilized. Ugh. She gave her voice to both Dan and myself in a Russian accent. And so she's been a Tsaritsa because she was supposed to be a princess, but Um, but yeah, do you have a map in this game? I don't think so. Not yet. I haven't discovered a lot. Oh, but I can highlight things on a compass. And I wasn't paying attention to what this is. So we'll highlight it. Sure, I bet you that's the house because it's red. So that's probably either the church or the chicken hut. Tell me one more time. But then again, Ma's a bit of a drinker. Oh, still? We're on that again? Listen, I'm here to find a goat. So I need to spend more time in the woods. You guys are keen on this lantern. Okay. I just wanted to look at the lantern too. I will leave. Okay. Princess is too low in the hierarchy for Zelda. It absolutely is. And now that she's approaching middle age, sorry, little one, she is coming into her Baba Yaga era, which I'm here for. Whatever she wants to be, I support it. Okay, we are on the other side of this fence, so I feel like we have entered the realm of potential goat herding. I'm going to try that M again. Still not getting my quest list. But M for menu totally makes sense, so I just don't know why it's not. Tap? Tab? Nope, not that either. Are you Googling it? No, okay. Okay, we have thick fog, which means, how do I pull out my lantern? This way. I think it's... Why is my lantern not pulling out? Why did I put my lantern away, and how? Nope. Just gonna... Oh, I found auto run off a cliff. Let's not do that. I think the controls will come when you get further into the tutorial. Yeah, should I give up on the goat for now and see what happens when we get more tutorial? I got fixated on the goat. I also think that fog was probably like a hey, not yet kind of indicator, so. Want a hint? Absolutely. Do I have to do more stuff before I get to being able to look at my inventory and stuff? By the well? But I was at the well. Okay, so I missed the goat. That's okay. We can always go back. Once I figure out how I got in here. Did I just trap myself in the woods? Hey, let me out. It was down here more. Okay. Yeah, because here's the lantern. Okay. It's always the well. Okay. But she said it was going to be in the woods. I feel misled. Okay. Somewhere around here is a goat. I'm going to check in here. I know it's probably not in here, but there's so much stuff. Oh. I heard a goat. I don't know if it's the ones across the way or the one we're supposed to find. stop this. I'm not at a... Oh, I am at a saving point now. Cool. All right, I am by the well. Oh, look! The goat is indicated. Or is that just where the goat quest is? I think that's just where the goat quest is. Good to know. Good to know. All right, and is it this well? If I was a missing goat, where would I be? Maybe behind the house. I feel like this pumpkin person... Oh! Would you come over here for a moment? I mean, I guess I'm a little busy. Oh, well, I got a pumpkin. What do you need? I'm on a mission for a goat. Okay, well, I'm already doing well at this one. You said you're the only one left? Oh. Well, can't others help you? They do from time to time, and that's nice. Where should I bring them? Carry them into the barn. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll find the goat in my way. Okay. We got this. I hear that goat. I hear it, and I believe it's going to be in here, or around here. I'm so glad we can just drop a pumpkin and not have it. Whoop. Okay. Are we going to do all of these? Like, I bet your arms are tired. Also. Okay, nothing in there. Also, I'm like, the Legend of Zelda in me is like, why can we not open this? But okay. Alright. Oop. So, what I'm feeling is, maybe because of what's in the barn. I had that thought too, yeah. If we're doing all this stuff, for some reason we're ingratiating ourselves in the game's plot structure with the community. Is that because we're going to inherit the Baba Yaga title eventually, or at least be her apprentice of sorts, and we need them to like us? Oh, hang on, pick up. All right, come on, we're close enough. Got it. That's definitely our goat. Hey, there we go. It's so close. Also, that lady doesn't know her goat at all. He didn't go into the woods. I'm just excited to see what it's like when you actually finish a quest, because I feel like that's all the pumpkins. So if I talk to her now as I crash through this bush. Hey, how are you? I've harvested all the pumpkins. Yes, I have. Safe and sound, what a beautiful sight. So grateful. This is for you. I hope you have some use for it. Dunja, nice to meet you. Okay, we get to have pumpkins. Ooh, a hanging wreath. Yay! Well, these will look pretty in our hut when we get it. Phenomenal. Awesome. Feel it in my bones. Yeah, I mean, what else are we? I found the goat. Little baby, we got you. Okay, this is great. Now we have to give the goat back, which I don't want to do, but it's fine. Just remember, if your mommy ever loses you again, you can always come to me, and I will keep you safe, even when I'm running a chicken hut in the woods. I found her. She's fine. Close to the old well. Okay, cool. Aw, yes! Best thing we could have gotten. Great. All right. Well, I guess that leaves only, and I just ran over the goat. Okay. That leaves only the guy and his birds that we didn't really find closure with here. I still don't see any birds around, so do you want to talk about... Okay. Well, that's strange, because there are no birds. You're fine now. But, hey, if they come back, maybe you deserved it. And maybe we'll finish this later. Now do I have... No, I still don't have menu. Okay. So, pumpkin lady's over that way. We're going to go towards the red house and try to figure out some more of the story. It's in that direction, but can I get there directly from here? No. Okay. Wow. That's a mighty fine fence we've got going on here. Okay. I need to get back onto the path. I thought I was. But it's this way. Okay. Around the corner. Do you mean the birds? Because that's a boathouse, which is what keeps confusing me. When you get your hut, you can bring animals home. You better believe we're doing that. Okay. Okay. This is, yeah, I guess we're going there. Cool. Well, just gonna dip in the water for a second, because why not? Interact. Alright, painting of cabbage and having a beehive cover. Not mad at that. Good thing we ran into that. Cool. Okay. Hey, Rocio, good to see you. Random chests in the wild. Gotta love it. And they've got, like, whole furniture in them. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, we're making progress. What's that I smell? Someone dares approach my door. Child. Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you too have been waiting for me. We meet at a crossroads. Of course we do. Where we go from here, only time will tell. See, it's interesting. You know, Baba Yaga has a very Hecate, crossroads, goddess kind of look to her, but does not have three phases. Baba Yaga is like, I am the crone, and that's what I'm doing. So we're okay. So we're gonna go with that. Hi. Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world, like a newborn kitten. You stumble into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? We hardly know each other. That's kind of you. Another life. Another lives. It's all the same to me. Enough idle chatter. Duh. There is work to be done. There's always work to be done. My shelves are empty. My belly grumbles like a Kashi wife, I think. Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. Well, I've got pumpkins. You'll find a recipe book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my children of wing and claws, see that this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds. And if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. Great. This is the stuff. Press tab to open your journal. We've got a journal. Look at us. Yeah, this game is going really well. Your journal, go to the second tab, quest, to see what the old woman wants you to do next. Okay. So, ingredients and goods, and collect 10 mushrooms. I have pumpkins. What? Okay, fine. And then over here, items, recipes, clothes, trinkets, furniture. No subquests? Okay, I guess we don't need them. What's this? Main quest. I mean, this is cute. I like it. Okay. Ooh. You don't know what to craft with this yet, but we will. Look at our little cookbook grimoire. This is going to be great. Okay, so, like we said here. Oh, side quests. Quest solved. Find the missing friend. Quest. Okay. So, we solved the quest we have because I guess we didn't officially decide to help that guy. But the missing friend looks great. The foreshadowing here is phenomenal. Okay. We'll move that to the top. Missing friend, maybe I'll find him in the forest. Yeah, maybe. Okay. And to the main quest. Oh, by the way, when I started this game earlier, I did, yeah, thank you, Mavon. You are helping so much. I did notice that it asks if you want, not spoiler warnings, but trigger warnings, and I did turn those on. So we will get notified, and it may spoil some things in the game, but we should get notified if there is going to be a trigger warning of some sort. I love that the game built this in, and I'm going to respect it too. So letting you know we shouldn't have anything that throws us off too much. So right now we need 10 mushrooms and 6 honeycombs. And I don't know if we're going to get to... Your quest is to get honey. Select the honeycomb to learn more about it. That's fun. Okay, so I guess... We said... What was the... Yeah, M brings that up. Okay, so if we go in here... honeycomb. Mainly found up high up in trees. Can we climb trees? And then mushrooms are going to be what? Just found near birch trees in the swamp. Okay, so I can. Yes. Okay, now that I did that. One more thing, a challenge perhaps, certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. The Luki have stolen my magical talisman. Again, Luki are spirits, very excitable spirits, especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You'll find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them and retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. Ah, teleportation, great. If you return without it, my next soup will be a little meteor. Now go, stumble on. Home of the Luki. You've been told about a location. Find it, and okay. We'll highlight on the compass. I like this. We have faithful crows. All right. This is going well. I like it. Yeah, maybe the chickens are... Did you read her book in her house? I can go in her house? I wasn't sure I was invited yet. Yeah, the door's not open yet. Whoop. Or is it? If you ever don't know what to do... Okay. Yeah. I just thought maybe I could go in that house, but oh. Carry? Can I carry a chicken? Is that what that was? Okay. Oh, carry. Nice. I'm not gonna take the chicken out. I am nervous about this lady's wrath. I know we're in a video game. But still doesn't hurt. Okay, so birch trees are the white ones. The other thing is, like, if I bring a chicken out here, will it go find a mushroom? Oh, here's some mushrooms. Collect nearby items. Do I just click on it? That is great. Yes, but how do I collect? It says this. Baba Yaga's gonna eat me if I don't get these mushrooms. Press control. Okay. Oh, there's my lantern, so that makes sense. Okay, but I am pushing the thing here. Select crows. Okay, so the crows gather stuff for us? Collect. That'll do it. All right, nice. I'm so glad we have you here, Maitland. Look at all these mushrooms. Oh, man. She can have all the mushrooms she wants. Look at the protein and fiber. Great. Okay. All right, and then high up in trees, that makes more sense because it's like we can't climb trees, but we can send crows up into trees to get honeycomb. We just gotta spot some. See, you can mass collect by holding right click. Good to know. If anybody spots for honey, yeah. If anybody spots honey, let me know. I just feel like it should be in the either the taller trees. Oh my goodness, look at us with our crow right now. Oh, we look so cool. That's phenomenal. I love this. No training necessary. We just know how to handle crows now. Cool. Just need to find some honey. Oh, we can collect berries. Okay, so, oh, look at all this. This is great. Whoosh. Sorry, this is fun. All right, this is fantastic. All right. We're going to have the best ingredients. Thank you, crows. Oh my gosh, how cool is this game? Yeah. Honey to the right. Me being very good at right and left over here. So I have to get inside the gate of a tree. Is that? No, that's a leaf. Okay. Oh, there it is. Hang on. Do I have to back up? Come on. Get it, dude. Yes. We've got some honey. So that's what that... Oh, gosh. I know those are leaves. I thought it was bees. I thought we were going to have a problem. But we don't. It's good. It's good. Okay, so with that, we got the honeycombs. Cool, cool, cool. So now we have to get the talisman back that the Lukey stole. And that is in that direction. Yes, progress. So Lukey, I have done a little bit of research on them. They seem to be very Fae-like, which is cool. Obviously different. Ooh, more honeycomb. They are a little bit more of the mischievous kind of Fae variety. I think the Emily Wilde books go into them, particularly in the second book, if I remember right. Not necessarily the Lukey in particular, but the culture of them is somewhat closer to the second Emily Wilde book. I love the Emily Wilde books. If you're looking to learn more about Fae stuff, they are fantastic. We're getting so good at this. Great. Also, kudos to the designers and developers because this is pretty easy. I like it. Awesome. Oh, can I just collect you? Yeah. Nice. The idea of just summoning crows. So cool. All right, so we are headed toward the Lukey. We have some berries, which again, she mentioned being sort of like an offering for them. So I'm hoping we can trade some berries for the talisman. Super cool. And, well, we must be getting close. Seems like got stuck under some plants. Give a berry. Darn right. Nice, thanks. Lost my cursor, there we go. Give a berry. We're going to free the Lukey. There's a lot of them. Okay. Take the talisman. Whoop, whoop. Also, give a berry. You get a berry. You get a berry. All right. Everybody gets a berry. Press Control and open the radial menu. Select the Mortar and Pestle Talisman. Now, here's the cool thing about the Mortar and Pestle with Baba Yaga. This is a mode of transportation. So I love this because she is known to ride in a mortar and use the pestles to steer. So now we hit Control and we go down to the Mortar and Pestle and you get a berry. Sorry. And now we should be able to control radial menu, Mortar or Pestle Talisman, then hold to teleport back to the woman. Thus we go. That's so cool. And the lore is accurate. But now it's daytime, so... Oop, I'm in the house. Come in, come in. What are you waiting for? I wait for nothing. I'm in. Sheesh. They do a good job with making her sort of loom over you. That's well done. Hi, I'm back. Reka. Yes, of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. Yep. Perhaps you do. Did you get all the ingredients? Yes. We'll need them for the ritual. Did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that has lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. I say this too. I am not at Baba Yaga's caliber, but yes, folk magic is so much about cooking. Never understand the power of a full belly. Baba Yaga may be a Taurus. Yeah, I always wait for an invitation, man. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. Okay, so we'll have to go back for her book. Noted. We already have the mushrooms and honey you collected. We also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one on you, do you? No? So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. Somebody uses for a nice pine branch. I understand that. We're probably going to make a wand out of it. One giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return it to me. Okay, small island. On your return, acquaint yourself with the chickens. Chickens are important. Many think chickens are dumb, but not a bit. They're just playing dumb. Mine's as sharp as their beaks. Well, they used to be dinosaurs. Get the pine branch, select a chicken you like, the look of, and bring them to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut. Soon. Soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. Had we risen before? Okay. Pine branch, chickens. And a dude. No, not a dude. Is that Baba Yaga when she's younger? I'm so sorry, Baba Yaga. My bad. Don't smite me. Okay. I'm guessing this is the island, but we can't... We're just going to walk straight through the water. Looking up local mushrooms. Yeah! Foraging apparently is becoming a very big thing. So much so that... a lot of hospitals are having to make actual free documents to help you know what's poisonous and what isn't. So that's fun. Okay, so now on the way back, before we pick a chicken, we'll get the jumping through water. Okay, great. We will get the book outside the house. Let me make sure I don't miss it this time. I thought it was going to be out here somewhere. Did we already get the book? I think we did. Isn't that our journal? Okay. I like you. Anything else? Okay. And then she's meeting us around the back, but it looks like we can walk straight through. There's a book. We'll read the book. Okay, pages filled with complex diagrams and incantations. It's hard to read, but one part of it can be deciphered. But only if the bearers are aligned. The final two offerings to Siva, grain for what currently is and bread for what may become of it. If the soul is ready and the egg is placed, all I need is the blood and raw ancestral power to... The rest is ineligible. Is illegible. Ineligible as well, I guess. Okay, great. So we are bringing more than just a chicken. I think the perception of time on this seems off to me. But if you're going to tell me to save, I'm just going to assume there's some kind of a big moment coming. And there she is. Finally, you've graced us with your... You know what? A little bit of snark there. Okay. Ah, the follow quests. Where you can't go too fast, because you gotta stay behind the NPC. I like her cape, though. Can we get one of those? I'm really pleased with our choice of outfit so far, so this is... Oh, this is good. If you're ever confused about a plant, you can usually ask your dad about it. That's really cool, Ren. That is really, really cool. This is the place where we fell all those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. We're gonna build a chicken hut. My friend, my love, my child did not get back up. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually I returned here, cast my mind wide, sent out a call and waited. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be so concerned. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll make itself at home in that nest. Besides, it's about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. Okay, so in Baba Yaga lore, the stove is, of course, the heart of everything, which is very appropriate when you consider that we are in a ribcage right now. And so that's what this will be as well. Here you go. Ugh, we did that. Where are you going? Do you have the branch I told you to find? Good. Yeah. I need you to cleanse. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Hold your branch to the candle's flame until it ignites, then sweep its powerful incense through the air. We're using pine resin. Of course we are. That's amazing. Okay. You said R for items. Pine branch. Ta-da! Okay, so we hold it to the candle and it lights. Are we... Okay. Is it lit? Yeah, cool. I see what's happening here. Da-da-da-da. That's it. Good. We just did that. That's really cool. Oh. Oh, she's hoofing it. Okay. Go over the flames. Okay. Do-do-do. There we go. Anybody missing over here? Ah, yep. Nice. See, we need more of this in life. If you are someone who wants to learn magic, you got to be able to find your teachers. And I like the encouragement. Okay, the final one. Well, that's good, because I haven't been very conservative with my branch here. Okay. You can follow clear instructions. That's promising. Sure can. By the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We'll need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's egg at all, river kitten foolish talk, although it will hatch something if all goes to plan. It sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us what we need. Bring it to me, and pick some grain from my garden on your way. You'll need that later. Okay. Let's get back to just... What am I doing here? I want R for the other one. Or do I? Q. Okay. Let's get back to this. So... going towards the garden, which is back in the house, or towards the house. I feel like all of this should be grain, but what do I know? Yeah, we will Oh, I forgot what I'm doing here. There we go. Okay, that's not grain. Those are berries. But, you know, they've already come in handy. This is grain. Ha ha ha. I'm just gonna run through the grain and grab as much of it as I can. Okay. Love this. Okay. Thought a plant was mint, and then I realized and learned real fast what stinging nettle was. Oh no! Okay. So, oh. I think, what did she say? It's outside. Hang on a second. Go to the old woman's house, get one egg from the ancestor shrine. Put the egg into the white oven. Yeah. So, oh, hi there. Would you like a berry? Or are you just gonna... Okay. Because I thought this would be the ancestor. Oh, there's the egg. Yep. Okay. Okay. I've got the egg. I've got some grain. I am ready to help this. Whoa. Is there anything I wonder? You just wait. Put it in the oven. I was about to. I'm way ahead of you here, Baba Yaga. Place the egg. Almost there. Make the offerings. We'll honor many gods in this ritual. Nice. Perhaps you'll learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. Place bowls on all four sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl in the back. Place some honeycomb in it. I'm guessing it's around the back. Yep, okay. Place the honeycomb. Walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl. Place some grain in the bowl. You don't have any grain. Well, I do have grain. Yes. Okay. Walking clockwise. I see the bowl. This is great. I love this. Yes. It's working. Ooh, the river kitten's capable, guys. Here we go. We're not finished. Quickly now. Well, I guess I'll sprint. Huh. Talk. Very careful with it. Charm blessed by the god of fire, a powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They're the right ones, at least for now. Using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones surrounding this site. Each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go. I need to focus on the next step. Don't disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Be respectful. The one you dissolve meant more to me than you will ever know. Okay. Well. You just get around these branches here. Hang on. Sorry. Good lord. That is a long bone. Okay. This is so well done. Okay. That's all of them come back. Look at this. Here we are. Talk. Give back the charm. That's fine. That's fine. Svarog. Okay. Love the emojis, guys. Thank you. Requires you to carry them red hot in your bare hands. Carrying embers should not prove a problem for someone who's wielded Svarog's power. Okay, Svarog's touch. We can manipulate small flames. I'm just saying, that's pretty great. Alright. Sorry, I got excited. What am I doing now? Give the living embers from the old woman's fireplace. Oh, get them. And then give them to the woman. Okay. I'm gonna guess she means the one back in her house. Yeah. Going back to the house. Do, 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 do. I don't want to... I mean, that's pretty cool that we can extinguish these, but... Okay. Just gonna take them back to the woman without setting the whole world on fire. I'm burning up a little bit here. There we go. Oh boy, here comes that part that we read about. Give the embers. Yeah, she took the blood, I figured. Blood is a first-degree relic. They have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home, their age dwarfs even mine. Living embers gave life to my love a long time ago. New life they shall give today. Let's hope it's not the last time, but for now, watch. Learn. Look at her go. That look was so funny. Man, may we all age like this. This is stunning. I love this. Ah, because it's an egg. That's adorable. I love it. Ooh, they spelled it that way too. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Now that was exhausting. It's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it. Tell it to sit down. Oh, that's interesting. So that's how a lot of Baba Yaga's stories go, where someone actually tells the hut to face them. So it's really cool that this is starting out that way too. Really, really neat that they didn't miss anything. You're a natural witch, perhaps even born to it. Few can do what you did. This will be our house, our home, but I'll allow you to build it yourself, furnish it, decorate it, make it just how you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness, grand or the humble. We'll live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I'll take the largest room. Baba Yaga needs her space, and it is more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you are willing to learn. Heck yeah. Take this wood and begin to build a future. I will take that. That's a lot of wood. Okay, so Maywin says the studio designers went to school in Berlin, and that's why they decided to make this game. I love that. I'm excited too because, you know, I get to actually go to Germany on one of our Trova trips in October, well, September, October. So this is going to be even more fun to recommend to the travelers. We always like to recommend like relevant fiction stories and stuff for people. It's more fun as a research mode. Stand on top of the wooden platform, press control to open the radial menu to select building. Okay. We're just gonna do this. I love that like the branch is still there and the lantern is still there and there's a book, our book. Okay, we're not cooking. We're doing control, tools and magic. And that's the thing. No, wait, building is back here in Q. Okay, building. I'm guessing it's this one. Down top of the, okay. Press RQ to switch categories and select house building parts. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Functional. House looks like the thing we want to do. Build a small floor for your new home on top of the platform. Place. Okay, okay, this is working. This is, whoop, lift ourselves up there. That's cool. You, okay, we've made a square. Just checking this out. Hover above any of your place house parts and press 3 to store it, or C to store it away. So, even though we want to make sure we do place there. Okay. Use to select a wall piece. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Oh, you want me to use, okay, okay. I see. Select a roof piece. I guess so. Did I run out? Why is it? Oh, no. I was doing so well. Hey, Spinal Saturn, good to see you. I'm trying to build a chicken hut, but E has stopped working. I wonder if, okay, so that's, whoop, hover above a wall to snap the roof to it. Then hold, click, and drag to rotate. That's cute. Okay. So you're saying click there and, oop, nope. Okay. Hang on, I'm not understanding the instructions. Oh, I did that. Well, that's cool. Except I was hoping to do a roof. So we want to get up to roof. There we go. And then there it is. That one. Hey, hey, hey. Figured that out. We got a lot of work to do here. Yeah, yeah. I have no discipline in time management. I'd be in the building phases for ages. Yeah, I'm a little bit in the like, I don't know. I need it to do. I want you to go there. This is wall, right? I don't want it to go in that way. I want to fill this hole. I gotta figure out how. Because like that's a weird. I don't want that. Okay. Just go sideways. Interesting. Well, there's got to be a door somewhere too. I don't know. I seem to have it in a certain direction right now. I got to figure out how to. There it is. Haha. Okay. I can fill the hole. Done. Okay. I get timed out character select. Yeah, wow. Right click to hold and turn. Yep. I'm figuring it out slowly but surely. Cool. And then we'll go up here. Whoop. And we'll nope. Okay. I have to remember how to do. Yeah, I want to do more of those. Nope. I didn't need that. Oh, though I will eventually. That's good to know. But this is the one I'm looking for up here. Yes. Nope, the other direction. There we go. Yes, cool. We're making progress. Is this okay? Let me just make sure we close the building mode. So we do this. Okay. Place my chair. Time does not rest, but I need to. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling I was getting distracted. Stand on the, open the radio menu, select building, and we're going to go to the chair. She's going to have her chair right there next to the fireplace. Hold and drag to rotate the chair. I don't want to rotate the chair. I like it where it is. Ugh, you're going to make me rotate the chair. There we go. I rotated it. Okay, that's great. Whoa, the chair vanished. It's okay. Okay. So you want me to, yeah, just like that, right? Cool, cool, cool. Press E to build the chair. We did that. Oof, she wasted no time. Great. Um, thanks for driving. Yeah. Sims flashbacks. Man, I was actually terrible at Sims, so I had a very hard time with the fact that Sims like had a schedule they needed to maintain when I was trying to make them a pop star. Um, press Control and select none to close building mode. Here we go. We have completed the trial of the chicken. An ancient one just for you. But no, this is no ordinary chair. Okay. We'll allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be guiding us in our journey up the river. The brain of this place. Position the chair and talked to it. Believe me, you will find yourself speaking with things much stranger than a chair in your travels. Such is the life of a witch. Can confirm. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is at its deepest. Enter it to leave this part of the world. Know that when you do, that we may never return here, so make sure you've tied up your affairs. We still have to find that person's friend. Praise the chicken. There will be some places left undiscovered. Okay, cool. Let's place our chicken chair. We'll put it right over here in that cozy corner. But I think we said to do, yeah, this way. Nice. Oof. Okay. Great new blueprint. Look at all that stuff. Fantastic. Love to see it. All right. So I think it's important at this point. Yeah. Oh, we can bring animals home. We also should go look for that person's friend. It feels like that's probably something that should be done before we head out. My Sims were living amazing lives while I stressed to keep them happy. Had to touch grass and walk away. Fair. That is fair. I do want to go bring home a goat friend. But I feel like, is that stealing? I'm not sure. We have a lot of work to do on this house still. And we can cook. Now we're going to go bring up our menu here. Go to the side quests. Quest solved. The missing friend. We need to move this up. And I think that will outline it then. So that... Yeah, I guess that's what we want to do. I'm not sure if that's technically the missing friend or not, but they are splitting up, so. Oh, I need to go through the house to get out of here. What I think we actually need is Reka needs a higher jump or climbing. That would be cool. Okay. So I think I've set it up where... No, that's the branch. How are we gonna... I want the missing friend up here. More info. Maybe I'll find him in the forest. We are in the forest. Highlight on the quest map compass. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, so no, this is where we're going. Okay, great. We will continue. It isn't stealing, it's adoption. Fair enough. I have 11 chickens now for all the eggs. Cool, 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 cool. So, no, that was for that tree. The friend's not in this tree, is it? That'd be kind of sad. I think this is still from before, but I don't know why. Okay, let's go back here. Why do you keep scooting down? Come on up. I want you to be red. Highlight quest on map or compass. Yeah. So we did that. But that's not showing up. Okay. He's front is, yeah, I wish it was. No, he's further out. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get the map to be nice to me about this. Or can we not find him yet? Is that the whole point? Like, is that why it keeps getting stuck? Use your chicken house to travel to the next trial. Okay. He's on the map. Is he? I see a horse. Is that where we're going? Have to explore to uncover the map. Okay. Well, that's interesting. You can stop. Okay. So we'll keep that red then. So asking the person who's played this, should we explore before the chicken? The fog means you're at the, yeah, we encountered that. Okay, so we're gonna, wow, really? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we're gonna walk around a little bit, see if we can find this friend, because I don't want to leave a friend lost in the woods, especially given what that implied. Cool. Okay, so wow, we are really not that far out of town when you get to her house. So if I go this way, what more do I find? Whoop. Let's go this way. A few pets out here to take home. I like pets. Okay, we've got a lantern and a road. Interact with this. We got planks and ambidextrous straw. Love that. I too am ambidextrous. Okay. Yep. Okay. There's a bridge over there. We're going to cross. I think, have we already crossed that bridge? Let's cross that bridge. Okay. Oh, interact with that. Ooh. Bowl of incense. Always happy about that. Yes. All right. Crossing the bridge. Oh, the metaphors. Okay. Let's see. Just gonna wander around here a little bit because we've got a lot of. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Nice to see you all. Yes, hello. Oh. Oh, well, okay. By all means, let's collect the berries that the Lukey like. Back up. There we go. Have a berry. Might as well get some more hanging herbs. Absolutely. Oh, my birds. They will follow. Yeah. I noticed one was already back at the house. So, Lutke friends. Why not? Okay. All right. Make more of these. Yep. We'll never be wanting for berries. Would you like a berry? Is that why you're here, or are you just gonna follow? Okay. I don't know who got berries and who didn't get berries at this point, but you never should fail to give an offering to the Fae if they are around you. Okey-dokey. Looks like the fog is getting thicker up here, so that's the edge of the map. That is a far more efficient way to harvest, for sure. Just send the crows for it. If I could do that, I would be doing so much more foraging in my life. Okay. There's another bridge over here. So currently we are looking for either pets to bring home or somebody's friend who is lost in the woods, and I'm suspicious about what we'll find of them. Okay. And also we're kind of trying to, oh, content warning. Okay. I think, oh yeah, we found the friend. Okay. Content warning for anybody who's interested in that. So we will then continue and finish this quest. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, at what point have we explored enough? Okay. Is this considered complete now? Maybe I'll find him in the forest. I found the forest. There's a journal by his feet. I should read that. Okay. Yes. Hi. Hi. It's nice of you to have joined us. Okay. Okay. Interact. Okay. We're going to read through this pretty quickly. Yeah. Beginning of my adventure, the world's a big place, but I'm a small man. What sights, smells, and tastes. Spy fellow travelers approaching. Hope I can camp with them tonight. And that's it. I don't think they wanted to camp with him. Wow, so that's just day one. There's more stuff sparkling around here, though. Oh, okay, well. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely made sure to keep that setting on. Okay, so let's see if this is updated. Missing friend. Maybe I should tell her about him. Yes. Can I highlight? Someone in the village told me. I don't remember who that was. Okay. Well, we will go back into... I'm going to do the pumpkin lady as our reference for where we should go. Wait, I can quick teleport to places, right? No, I can only quick teleport back to Baba Yaga's. Yeah, that's what I thought. Back to the chair, yeah. Okay, so we're just going to run in this direction. And eventually we will find the friend and we'll have accomplished that. And closure is super important. So, you know, we're going to hop through the water here. Whoop! This reminds me of old Legend of Zelda days back in like 1998, Ocarina of Time. Rolling used to be more efficient than just running. And in fact, you could like backflip across the field. Have I investigated this well yet? No. Oh, this is Baba Yaga's well. Whoops. Well, mine too now, I guess. Another fireplace, another lantern. Great stuff. Okay. Where did my lady go? Oh no, I lost my pumpkin lady. There she is. Okay. Oh God. Hello, chicken house. Nice to see you. I'll be back. Okay. Yay. This looks like something I should also explore. Interact. Booyah. A bottle holder and a clay plate. Phenomenal. Hiya. All right, we've made it back into town, so to speak. Let's find the person whose friend was missing. I don't... Okay. This one was talking about their brother, right? So... Oh, nope. Nothing for weeks. Would you mind keeping an eye out for him on your travels? I believe he took the far path to the south. That would have been... Oh, no. Seeing a reference a year ago and hopping everywhere. Yeah. You told her the truth? Okay. I would go for the truth too. Honestly, guys, super glad that you also would do that. Cool. To the south. Cool. Oh, join me. Okay. I guess that's what we're gonna do next then, huh? Okay. That is where we will go. Ugh. I know it was across the river a little bit, so. Now, I put it on my map. Where is it? That one. Move up. Okay. There. Ha. Okay. Okay. This seems important. Okay. Didn't realize before that you could collect this stuff. Okay. I'll just take the direct path. Okay. Yeah. Let's go start trigger flag as well. I haven't encountered a quest like this again. Okay. Good to know. Wood for the hut will be hard to come by, but okay. Yeah, good. Oh, okay. So we're coming back into the cutscene here. Here we go. Okay. He's at rest now. The least I could do. Got candles. Ah, oh, and a gorgeous painting. We'll definitely hang that in the hut. Okay. Now, is there anything else this woman needs? As I jump all over that? No, thank you. Okay, it looks like that was the end of the quest. Okay. We can still interact here. Okay, it's still the journal. Okay. Well, that's something. It's the tree. Where's the hut? Okay. I don't want to teleport straight back there because I don't want to accidentally trigger a cutscene or something. But I do want to make sure that we can gather some of that wood. Go north for a pet, say less. After that, we need some perks. Okay. We also found the hut, so that's great. Can I collect that wood? No. Okay, that's east now we want to stay. That is a wide part of the river. Is there any narrower part? Kind of over here. Okay. All right. And we'll just... And is that another chest? I think it is. That's a pretty one. We got a pillow. That's nice. Okay, cool. All right. Wow, speaking of pets, I just looked over to my dog Jack. He is fully on his back, all four legs in the air. So, in case anybody needed that image of a corgi right now, we have found a cemetery. I guess we'll snap off a branch here because it said we could. I'm going to take that as permission. In a real cemetery, if this were a thing, I would be asking permission from the spirits and the guardians of the cemetery if I could do something like that. In a video game, I take the interaction prompt as an option. That's a deer that is basically stuck in a house. So, huh? I know. Seems like I don't want to hurt the deer. I want to collect the deer. Deer, will you come home with me? Are you okay? Deer? Deer? Oh no. Well, I can't offer it berries or anything. If you cleanse the graves, they have the blue candles. The graves will give an offering. It isn't the deer. Okay, well, I tried. Yeah, it does look like you could do some cleansing here. Is that with our pine branch? We want our pine branch. Yep. Okay, we need to relight our pine branch at some point, though. Okay. Yay, incense and skull with plants and a skull. Another thing I typically wouldn't do. Although I will say that in some cases this is something that is done in folk magic traditions. Not the way I'm inclined, to be perfectly. I feel so bad for this deer. But I do know of people that are like, how long is long enough to wait before you can quote unquote harvest bones and things. And there are times it is called for in like traditional magic and stuff. That being said, again, not my vibe. So I do have a friend though who she lives closer to woods than I do, and she will occasionally say like, I have these bones that I found in the woods. Do you need them for anything? That to me is a little bit more like the bones find you. Okay. I still haven't used them. I'm still deciding if that's something I would want to incorporate in my practice, and I haven't had the need for them just yet. But yeah. just to kind of share my perspective on gloomy ruins. No, my perspective on that particular topic. How strange. The mirror has no reflection. Okay, well, of course we wouldn't interact with a mirror that's all this dark. Oh, is that it? So dark. Okay, well, that's all you're gonna say. Hey, we got one of these. Oh, jeebers. It's an outfit. It's just an outfit. We will definitely use that. That's great. Feel like should be able to take this home or something, but I'm sure we'll come back here at some point. Mirrors are a big topic of conversation, even in the group chat I have with a bunch of magical practitioners. I wouldn't call it a coven. It's a bunch of people just learning from each other, which is really fun, like a magical mind share. We were talking about magic mirrors recently, and the mirror is a scrying mirror. I mean, that's what you would think. Got wild garlic from an old cemetery in UK directly from the groundskeeper. She was a lovely older woman and snatched it up right after I asked the guardians if I could. That's amazing. That's really, really cool. The mirror will give you the opportunity to change your outfits. Ah, well, that would be why then. It doesn't want to do that just yet, clearly. Okay, well, we got a new outfit, and eventually we'll figure it out. Did anyone feel big feelings about out of nowhere today? My sister and I suddenly felt it. Light all the candles in the room. Of course, because we have fire. Thank you. Q to magic. Because we can... Oh, yes. Of course you would light the candles in a ritual space. How silly of me. I love using candles in spell work. I want to extinguish it. Okay. Everybody good? So dark. I should have picked up on that. Now you can see inside. Will you take me? I will take you with me, sure. Sure, that's great. Character customization. Amazing. Love that. And we get all kinds of good music for it. Okay. I think we're still looking for an animal, right? Today, let me check something. Because I believe today is the Mercury Cazimi in Aquarius. But I just need to confirm that. Let's see. Update to now. It was, yeah. So today was the Mercury Cazimi in Aquarius. So that's something to think about. I'm not sure if that would necessarily be big feelings of the anger variety. That sounds a little bit like Mars approaching the 29th degree of Capricorn. If I had to take a guess. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, because Mars it's going to be later this week, I believe, that Mars finally gets into Aquarius, which, gotta say, I'm looking forward to. Yeah, we will definitely go in all the ruins when we find them. Glad you're here. It's making sure we don't miss stuff. Okay. Transits through the 7th house, good for justice magic spells. Potentially. And the reason I say potentially is the 7th house is where you would typically find lawyers. So you could kind of associate it with that. Judges are ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is exalted right now, though retrograde, so judges are more ruled by a planet than a house. That being said, you could work with your Jupiter. Or again, if you're working with lawyers or things, you would find they their placement or their signification a 7th house signification. Yeah. And whatever you're looking for justice with, I hope it is achieved quickly and favorably. Looks like we've made our way back here. We found a deer that's also glitched. I'm noticing a pattern with the deer. Have a berry. Wait, will you come home with us? Because I gave you a berry? That ruin on the right. Oh, is that? Oh, I thought that was our house. Okay. This is a different ruin, you're right. And another deer stuck in it. Man, the deer have problems. Okay. Whoop. Give that deer a berry too. Maybe he'll find his way out. I found a table. Let's see. All right, I'm not seeing anything in particular here, but if I am missing anything, let me know in the chat because you guys are doing a great job of kind of guiding my process. Oh, there is a ladder. Aha. Ooh, a brown book. We've got books to decorate our house. Oh my goodness. You haven't saved. Yes, go ahead and save. We're coming up nearly on time as well. So that means that, have I found the animal yet? I would love to find, yeah, thank you. I would love to find an animal. Yeah, I didn't think so. If we could do that in our next, like in our last 5 minutes here. Still heading north. Whoop. Today I learned I can strafe to the side. That's cool. Yeah, we're getting into the fog up here. And I believe, yeah, that's the edge of the map. So that's as north as we can go. Okay, so this is, we have opened up some more of the map. If we go this way, we will open up even more. So I'm guessing east is something we want to do. 7th house is busy, so I thought I'd ask. Yeah, Ren, if you had an idea for a spell, if it's for justice and you're thinking about the 7th house, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. When I'm looking at spell work that I'm feeling inspired by and I want to confirm with astrology, I would look at the moon, phase of the moon, sign of the moon, planets that the moon is about to aspect, like if it's about to conjoin with, have a sextile, square, opposition, those kinds of things. That's one of the things I would look at most generally, and then consider, if I can, the planetary day of the week. Planetary days of the week are really easy to remember if you know your days of the week in Spanish. Lunes, Monday, Martes, Mars Day, Miércoles, Mercury, Jueves, Jupiter, Viernes, V is Venus, Sábado, Saturn, and Domingo, Sunday. Sunday and Saturday are actually easier in English, but you know, to the trend. Yeah, so I think unless I missed it up north here, we keep heading east and kind of flesh out the map for this area to finish what we're kind of doing here. And we'll stay north-ish. Yeah. All right. At least Baba Yaga was nice enough to be like, hey, if you've got more stuff you want to do, go do that first. All right, now we're heading south and we're back at the river. All right. So we are running the circle gamut of this map. What was that? I do like the way sounds guide you in this, so I'm thinking there's probably something somewhere. This is a wide river, but we're going to try it. Maybe one in the cemetery. Okay. Structure like an old barn. Okay. Hang on. We're just going to hop on across this. I'm guessing we could have come across a bridge at some point, but That wouldn't be nearly as fun. Okay, I think I see something over here. We got this. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Nope, we're just going to fall through that ceiling. Okay. Wasn't sure if that much of the physics was incorporated yet. Do. Hang on. Okay, we got a bell. That's great. But we are officially cat people. I will take you all the way home with me. Can I teleport with a cat? Can I? It's purring. It loves us. We're doing so much better with cats in this game than we were in Breath of the Wild. I will walk this cat all the way back if I have to. Yes. Look at it stretching out. How gorgeous. Okay. Okay, so bring up the map. We want to get back there. Looks like we're going that way. Now we're going to do our best not to put the cat in the water, because I know cats hate that. I'm not much of a cat person. I don't know a ton about them, but I do know they're not super duper water people. So, can I use that as a bridge? That's not a bridge, but it also looks like something that is worth exploring, and I think that's a chest on top. If I put the cat down, will it leave me? Oh no. Okay, there's a bridge over here. Oh my goodness. All right, and if I save right now, will I lose? I won't lose the cat, right? Because I think what we're going to have to do is cross this bridge. Oh no. Again? I don't, maybe it was just because we were coming near that tree again. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, we were just coming near the tree. Got it. Yeah. Nope, we don't lose the cat. Okay. Good, good, good. Because I want to explore this thing. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to save right here. Next time we will explore this structure and get that chest, so we will know what we're doing. And then we'll travel back and have our kitten to come with us to our next area. So this was fantastic. I appreciate you guys a ton. And I do not know how to get my my cursor back from this, so I can move my cursor. But if I bring up the map, I can. Haha. All right. Thank you guys so much. For the Monday Magic Mood Boost, that is going to depend entirely on the snowstorm that may or may not be hitting Virginia. I'm going to do my best to make it. If I can't, I'll let you know. I'm really excited on Monday to talk about Neptune coming into Aries. We'll talk about Mars will already be in Aquarius, but there's going to be a conjunction with Pluto next week. So thank you guys for being here with us. We'll do more of this next week. Yeah. And we'll talk about the astrology on Monday. Hopefully I'll be home in time to talk about that with you. If not, maybe I'll schedule a Tuesday Magic Mood Boost and we'll make that work too. But in the meantime, have a safe week. Again, stay safe, do everything you need to feel comfortable, and we'll see you soon.